Okay guys, this is the Regex builder, and I haven't really come up with a fancy name for it yet, so I'm just gonna call it that for now. And I built it specifically for UBot users. Um, so there's a like quirk or two if you were gonna use it for something else. Like for example, this mini, um, it would it would kind of do something funny because UBot has its own quirks, so it would put 3 comma 3, which normally you wouldn't do. It would normally just be like that, but so it'll still work with um, other things as well. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it'll work with everything, but it should work with other like languages like PHP and whatnot. So um, I'm just kind of winging this video right now. I didn't really have much plan, to tell you the truth. I just built it, and actually I've been building it for a while now, but I just want to show you guys it. So like my plan basically is just to bring up the forum over here and just pick off um, some questions people have had before and just try them out and show you guys how to use it basically. So just go to some threads here. Okay. Alright, I don't think he's asking. Sorry, I don't want to waste too much of your time, so help me get this regex string. Okay, okay, so he wants to get just transparent logo without the dot gif. And here's his example string. So I'm going to bring this over into the input, and this is where you can test it, and this is where you would put the regex to test, and then it would show you the result. But what we want to do is we only want to get that. And so basically before the part that we want to get is what we want to put right here. So in this case it's a slash, and after is .gif. Pretty simple, right? So we'll put that in the after section. And for the target, in this particular case, all we want are letters. So we're going to choose letters. Now, you will need to know a little bit about regular expressions. This isn't going to do quite everything for you. So in this case, and in a lot of cases, you're going to use either. So basically, we have 3 columns here. So you're going to choose one of these, like say any character, numbers, or letters, or you're going to add in your own character input when you are. I'm going to clear this real quick. Let's say you wanted to add in a question mark, you would use this. If you need to add in any like letter like A, B, C, D, you can just do it like that. But whenever you want to add in a character, just use this, and really it's just going to escape it for you, but I'd rather you just use that. So you're going to use these areas first. So in this case, we're going to do letters. And then you're going to use this middle area. So you're going to say it can either be any of these letters, A through Z or capital A through Z, or you can use except. So if you were to put, A, B, C, it would be everything but A, B, or C. Or it has to match these letters. So most of the time, you're probably going to use either. Alright? And we're going to do one or more of, because we know that there are going to be letters in here, and so this is the thing you're going to do last, is you're going to say, is there any 0 or 1 of them? Is there 0 or more? 1 or more, you can do exactly this many or between 2 numbers. So in this case, we don't know how long it's going to be, but we know it's going to be letters, and we know that there's going to be at least 1 letter. So once you've done the before, after, and target, and of course you don't have to do before or after, you can do one or the other or none, you're just going to hit create. And I'm just going to copy this down here and hit test, and we should get, as you can see, transparent logo. So that's sort of just like a rundown of how it works. Um, so I guess we can just go ahead and find another example. This is going to sort of act as a tutorial video as well. Um, just clear everything real quick. So, uh, I've never even clicked on this thread before, so I'm not really sure what this is. I have an HTML file I need to clean up and sort out. File looks like this, sorted text between tags. So if he just wants to extract the text between the tags here, so we can say again before is going to be tag and after is going to be slash tag, and the target in this case is letters and a number. So we can say letters, numbers, we can say either, and we can say there's going to be one or more of them. So we just hit that and then we hit create. It creates the string for us. Copy it down here, hit test, and we just extract it, and I think that's what the guy wants. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he's asking. I'm just going to try and run through these real quick. Now there's also a custom up here. Okay, sorry about that. I had to turn off the computer for a few hours. We were having a pretty bad storm there, and I was draining on and on, so I just kind of cut this video up into two sections. But I was about to show you guys the custom, and what this is you are inputting your own regex into here. When you don't use this, it attempts to escape everything for you. So when you do like tag, it's going to escape this character and this character automatically, but in some cases that won't be so useful. Like you would want to put your own regex in here, and that's when you choose the custom. For example, if you have a less than symbol and you don't know what's going to be inside of there, all you know is it's going to be letters, for example, and then a greater than symbol. What you would want to do is sort of go chunk by chunk. And so to do this, you would say, I know there's going to be a less than symbol, so you add that and you can copy it up here, because the next part is going to be letters, but we don't know how many, so we're going to have to say either, and we're going to say one or more of. So that's the next chunk, so we're going to copy that up there, and then greater than, so we're going to add that in, and oh right, I forgot. So we're gonna try and get the target out. That's the goal here. So the before is its own regular expression, kind of almost separately, because we don't know what is in between here. So we have to it's almost using like a separate regex first. So to get this target, we are going to do the before part. Again, we're doing custom, so it's not going to automatically escape it. It's just going to take this input directly. And then let's say we don't know what target is, but we just want that word or that collection of like letters or whatever. So in this case, I'm just going to put only letters and do either and do one or more of, and then click create. And so this should now give us just target. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that feature, and I'm going to wrap it up for now. If people are interested, I do have bigger plans for this, but this was like quite a lot of work, and I really don't know how many people are going to be interested in this sort of thing. So I feel like this is a really good starting off point. And if you don't know much about regular expressions, or even if you do know a lot but you want to build them faster, then I think this will be good for you. So that's all for now.